smoke the books.
The Lock Talk.
YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Jason from the Lock Talk. We're back for another NBA game day breakdown for April 7th, 2025. And let's get straight into it. We only have 2 games today, so the slate is not that big. So I went through the diamonds in the rough to find some plays that I do like today. I got 3 picks that I've been hitting at an over 70% hit rate. And if you want these plays, you better watch the entire video. But just to recap on how we've done, yesterday I had an amazing day. I had a 4-in-1 day, went up almost 3 units, 2.45 units on the day. Sunday, Funds Day, baby. I put some tickets up right next to me. Over the week, we're up 2.4 units. What you see over here includes like last Monday where we had a losing day. But overall, I was up 2.4 units. I put it up right here as well. And overall, man, the past 30 days, we're up 19.7 units across MLB, NBA, UFC, college basketball, every single sport we've been giving out. So let's keep it going, man. YouTube has been on absolute fire, and I'm happy to be back on Monday. So let's get straight into the picks. I got, again, 3 props that I do like for today's 2-game slate in the NBA. And let's go talk about it, man. So for the first play I like today on the board, and this one's going to be a rough one, bro. But I know you guys hate unders, but I think it's a good spot, man. We're going to take Domantas Sabonis under a 3-pointer. So he can't make 1 3, but if he makes 1 3, we lose this bet. But I like this play for a few reasons. Number one, Detroit actually limits threes at a decent rate. They have one of the better defenses in the league, especially when Cade Cunningham is back. And not only that, Jalen Duren and Tobias Harris, they should be coming back today, man. They're listed as game time decisions, and they need to start winning some games. They need to get back on that winning track. Cade Cunningham is back, so they need all their guys, in my opinion, to be in good form. And as a result, Domantas Sabonis just doesn't shoot enough threes. He takes about 1 3-point shot per game at most. So it's not like he is a crazy 3-point volume shooter. I mean, there are some times where he shot 3 to 4, but for the most part, he shoots like 1 to 2. So given the chances and the strong defense that they do have, meaning the Detroit Pistons, I don't really like this spot for the Domantas Sabonis. I know it's risky. You can get it on -115 on Bet365 and -118 on BetMGM. I don't see it on DraftKings and FanDuel yet, but I imagine it will open up around that same line. But for the first pick, again, they just don't allow a lot of threes to the center position. Here on the season stats, they say they allow a lot, but over the last at least 7 to 15 days, which is more important than the season, they have not been allowing almost any threes to centers. Can Domantas Sabonis shoot threes, and will he shoot some threes? Probably, but his hit rate, he only makes him about an 18% rate overall over the last 10 games, and he just doesn't get the volume, man. So he got one on Cleveland, but I don't think he's going to get one over Duren today. Give me the first play, Domantas Sabonis under 1 3-pointer. All right, the next play on the board, we got number 2 for us, and this one's a plus money play. I do like this spot. We got my man Bam Adebayo over 4.5 assists. So why do I like this play? Primarily just because, first, he's been getting great assist conversion rates. I mean, it's pretty incredible. He doesn't get that many assist chances, to be honest. He gets around 7 to 6. So he needs to be almost perfect when making these assist chances. But I do like one thing, though. He will be getting back Aaron Wiggins and a few of his guys, possibly. Aaron Wiggins, Tyler Hero, if you guys can kind of maybe see right here. But if he does, I think that just creates more possible assist chances for him, as he's a very high usage player, but he'll have more outlets to pass. But the main thing, too, is just the matchup. The 76ers allow assists at one of the highest rates in the NBA, and especially to the power forward position over the last few days. So Bam Adebayo is a great passer. I mean, a lot of people don't know that. I used to bet on, we actually used to give him out early in the season. He used to be around 2.5, then got bumped up to 3.5. Now his line's at 4.5 at plus money. I think it's actually a pretty sharp line. I don't see a huge advantage, but I think at plus 100 odds on BetMGM, this is some great value. If you take a look, it's actually -110 on FanDuel, -105 on DraftKings. So we're getting some good value on plus 100 at BetMGM. So I would say, again, good matchup. He's been getting a high conversion rate, and he's facing a team with a very poor defense where I think he'll have a lot of outlet passes, man. So for our second play on the board, please give me Bam Adebayo over 4.5 assists. But guys, if you've been with me this long, man, there's going to be a short video. Please hit that subscribe button, and let me know you're watching this video. Put a number 8 down in the comments with like an exclamation mark or something so I know you guys are watching. Again, if you've been watching all my videos, number 8 is the money number, bro. So let's get some money today. Put a number 8 in the comments and make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss a video. But number 2, man, I also want to say this. If you guys did want to join my premium to get in, but also maybe just get some sign-up bonuses when you're placing your next play, go over to my link tree. I'll put it in the comments. Go take a look, man. I think my favorite books right now, if you want to bet normal lines and like single bets, NOVIG is definitely number 1. Use code LOCK to get a 50% off your first deposit. They have the best lines in the industry. I did a whole write-up on comparing FanDuel lines to NOVIG, and a lot of the times you could get minus 105 versus a minus 110, very similar to what we had in this bet and bet, but you will find it more often just because in this book, everything is peer-to-peer. But for the DFS apps, I do like a few of these. I like Underdog Fantasy. They have probably the biggest deposit bonus, up to $1,000 when you use code LOCKTALK. If you click any of the links, it'll direct you. At least the DFS will direct you. But make sure you use the codes, and you'll get all these big deposit bonuses. I have partnerships with all of them because they want to get these bettors and people that want to bet. But we're here to smoke them, bro. So get them before I lose these partnerships, because you guys will absolutely crush them if you're rocking with me. And another thing I will give you is 7 days free in my premium chat. So if you sign up with any of these books, any of these platforms using my codes or links, I'll get you 7 days in premium so you could join us, so you could go crush it like all my guys have been in premium, bro. We've been absolutely killing over the last 30. Yesterday we had another winning week, so let's go do it again. And let's get to the last pick on the board, number 3. Not 4 today, but if you want, all my plays will primarily be in the MLB. We're in the full slated season. We have a full slate, and there's a lot more games, but obviously there'll be a lot more choices for NBA tomorrow. Today's only a 2-game slate. So the last pick on the board, we're staying on this same game. We're going with my boy Kel'el Ware, over 9.5 rebounds at minus 130. He is the center for the Heat. And the reason why I like it is just the matchup, man. Philadelphia 76ers have not been a good rebounding team. They have a center now in Bona, but he just not been a really good, strong center rebounder. Kel'el Ware should get a lot of rebound chances. This dude is like 7'1". He's been obviously cashing at a very high rate, 9.5. I think his line should be around 10.5, but I digress. He will be facing, hitting at a high rate, but he just gets a lot of rebound chances. Excluding this one, the Milwaukee was very weird because Brook Lopez does play out of the paint a lot. Bona is not that type of center. Excluding this, he gets around 15 rebound chances per game. And, he has a very high conversion rate. He had 20 rebound chances here, got 15 rebounds. This game was an outlier, but look at all these other ones, 15, 11 rebounds, 19 chances, 14 rebounds. He's been very excellent in this spot. But not only that, if you take a look at even other centers that they face, Rudy Gobert, 15 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson, 14 rebounds. Kel'el Ware himself did this the last time they played. He got 14 rebounds. So, again, man, I like the spot. I like the matchup. And I think Kel'el Ware gets over 9.5 rebounds. There is a risk for sure in both of these plays, both the Bam Adebayo play and the Kel'el Ware play, that there's a big blowout. But, hey, I just think this spot's good enough for them, man. I think he plays probably into the third quarter. The spread is big, 14.5 points, but we'll see, man. These games are definitely hard. I'm not gonna lie, but for sure, the last 2 plays that they give, there's definitely blowout risk. I want you guys to take that into consideration. But guys, thank you so much for watching the entire video. And if you do want to join me, I will put something special in that comment. We have a weekly special and many ways for you guys to join for absolutely free. So feel free to shoot me a DM, ask me any questions. I'm more happy to try to help you guys out. And let's go cash another ticket, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.